About the chromosomal genetic disorders. Chromosomal genetic disorders means the disorders which are formed because of change in number of chromosomes or change in arrangement of chromosomes. Chromosomal genetic disorders. The disorders which are called because of change in number of chromosomes. Change in number of chromosomes means it may be increase or it may be decrease, or it also called because of change in arrangement of chromosomes. It also called because of change in arrangement of chromosomes. That is about the chromosomal genetic disorders. Okay, see, failure of segregation of chromosomes during the cell division. Failure of segregation. Segregation means separation. During cell division, what happened? 23 pairs chromosomes has to, if it is in gametes, 23 chromosomes are present, enter into one gamete, another 23 chromosomes are enter into another gamete. Chromosomes are segregate, separate during the formation of new cells. If there is any difficult, or if there is a failure of segregation of cell division, leads to the change in a number of chromosomes. If number of chromosomes are changed, which leads to the chromosomal genetic disorder. Sometimes what happen, after the telophase of cell cycle, cytoplasm will not divide. Cytoplasm and cell will not divide, which leads to formation of complete increase of complete one set of chromosomes, that is called polyploidy. Polyploidy. What is polyploidy? See, this is the cell and this is the nucleus. During cell division, what happen? First nucleus will be divided by the prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. By these 4 phases, last phase is telophase. By the 4 phases, what happen? The cell nucleus will be divided, and apart from that, the DNA chromosomes which are present in each nucleus also divide. Now, if you observe this cell contain diploid chromosomes. Now, each nucleus of cell contain diploid chromosomes, which is formed 2 nucleus within one cell formed after the completion of telophase. Then after the completion of telophase, we can see the division of cell into 2 cells. One cell become into 2 cells. But in few conditions, what happen? After the completion of telophase, the cell will not divide, it is remains same only, which leads to increase of complete one set of chromosomes in each cell. That condition is called polyploidy, increase of complete one set of chromosomes. But failure of segregation of cell division, failure of segregation of chromosomes during cell division leads to increase or decrease of one or more chromosomes, that is called aneuploidy. That is the main difference between aneuploidy and polyploidy. Aneuploidy means one or more than one chromosome increase or decrease because of failure of separation of chromosomes during the cell division. If after the telophase, if the cell will not divide, which leads to formation of polyploidy. Polyploidy means increase of complete one set of chromosomes. Then after that, we should discuss about the one by one examples of chromosomal genetic disorders. Okay, before going to see about examples of chromosomal genetic disorders, another thing which we have to discuss. See, this is the 2n. Means if you see the human beings contain 23 pairs of chromosomes, means diploid. That diploid condition we can show by the 2n. But if you see the gametes contain only 23 chromosomes, not 23 pairs. That condition we can show by small n, that is haploid. Diploid means 23 pairs of chromosomes, haploid means 23 chromosomes. If you see the chromosomes of human beings, which are divided into 2 types, that are autosomes. Autosomes are somatic chromosomes. Somatic chromosomes. Next, allosomes. Allosomes are sex chromosomes. Human beings has 22 pairs of autosomes. 22 pairs of autosomes are somatic chromosomes, and one pair of sex chromosomes. It is maybe XX or it may be XY. Okay, that is in normal condition. Means every human being has a 2n condition in their body. Means they contain 23 pairs of chromosomes in each cell. But sometimes what happen, few members contain one extra chromosome, like 2n plus 1, means they contain total 47 chromosomes instead of 46. One extra chromosome is there. Those peoples are the condition in which one extra chromosome is there. If one extra chromosome is there, that condition is called trisomy. Trisomy is the condition in which one extra chromosome is present in the individual. Then sometime you can see loss of one chromosome, any one chromosome. If one chromosome is lost, means only if 45 chromosomes are present in the individuals, that condition is called monosomy. That is the difference between trisomy and monosomy. Few genetic disorders are belongs to trisomy, few genetic disorders are belongs to monosomy. Okay. Example, if you see the Down syndrome peoples contain 47 chromosomes because of one extra 21 chromosome. That is the example for the trisomy. Next, if you see the monosomy, Turner syndrome. If you see Turner syndrome, they lack one X chromosome, means they contain only 45 chromosomes. That is example for the monosomy. Next, we have to discuss the examples of chromosomal genetic disorders one by one. First, we will start with the first example, that is the Down syndrome. First example for the chromosomal genetic disorders is Down syndrome. Down syndrome is one type of example for trisomic condition, means they contain one extra chromosome, that is 21 chromosome. Total number of chromosomes which are present in the Down syndrome are 47. See here, Down's syndrome. If you see the Down syndrome is one type of trisomic condition. Trisomy means one chromosome is extra. Then if you see the karyotype of Down syndrome, karyotype means chromosomal arrangement. Karyotype of Down syndrome peoples, that is 45 plus XX, or if it is male 45 plus XY. If you see total number of chromosomes which are present in the Down syndrome are 45, 46, 47 in females. In males also 45, 46, 47. That is the Down syndrome. They contain the 47 chromosomes. Next, okay. What happen if one extra chromosome is there? Which extra chromosome is there? It is a trisomy of 21 chromosome. Okay, 3 21 chromosomes are there. Actually in our body only 2 21 chromosomes, 2 homologous chromosomes. Okay, or one pair of 21 chromosomes are there, those are homologous. But the persons who contain Down syndrome, they has 3 chromosomes of chromosome number 21. Here what are the characters or symptoms? What are the symptoms of Down syndrome that we have to discuss? If you observe the symptoms of Down syndrome, they are small statured, means the height is very less. They contain less height. The persons who are suffering with Down syndrome, they contain less height. Okay, this is the child who is suffering with the Down syndrome. If you see the height of this child, height is very less. Okay, less height. Next, if you observe here, they contain small round face, small round face. The face is small and round face. We can observe the small round face. Then they contain opened mouth, partially opened mouth. They contain partially opened mouth, or we can see they are opened their mouth partially. Then furrowed tongue. If you observe the tongue, we can see furrowed tongue, furrows on the tongue. Okay. Then mentally they are unstable, physically and physiologically. Physically they are less developed and psychologically they are less developed. That are the characters of Down syndrome. That are all because of one extra 21 chromosome. Thank you. In next video we will discuss about remaining chromosomes.